Hello, Inspo family. You're welcome to Inspo with Edo. And today's episode or podcast is about a blend of fear and courage and the inspiration we get from both. I think maybe this belt. I was now waiting that okay, remove Zoe the snake. It does not move. Belt. You're already inside. So the position of the snake to the door.
It was like almost beside the door. Like,
So how did you manage to step out? Now the snake has been killed. Were you able to sleep that night?
Courage is the litmus test for fear. Inspo with Eno.
because everybody was like, oh, they killed the snake. Oh, then the guy took it. I'm like, okay, let me see the snake. And like, oh, this is it. I'm like, okay, oh, bro. Like, I really had to look at the snake so that I'm sure this is it. Right? Alright, we good. Bye-bye. So, the when he was just carrying it, some people were like, I think I'd seen so many snakes prior to that. So, I would say my dark light mode for snakes is not as high. Okay, it's not as high because, as I said, I stay on this big family. So, snakes are something you see
Because they were red, it was never
that's close.
Okay.
In short, it was never number one that close, and I never had to be the one to kill it, do anything about it.
What is your advice?
For anybody that sees a snake.
Yes.
Okay. I don't think that I would say I'm not really that person that should give you an advice because you know when they say I was literally carried and you know everything by God. First person that is going to help you, trust me, is not going to be your intellect, it's not going to be how fast you can think, it's not going to be your wisdom, it's not going to be how much you can, how strong you are. The first person that is going to help you through that experience is God. So just have God.
Yes, there was fear. Yes, there was courage because I believe it took courage to get you out of the house to seek for help. Go out to get the neighbors to come help you. That's a degree of courage. Because most times it's normal when people are afraid or shocked. They know what to do normally when they review the situation, but at that time, they completely go blank. And everything just like wipes off, like the big factory resetting. What was your perception about yourself? Let's say 1 or 2 months after.
Oh, after that experience.
Yes.
First off, I think I learned that I'm stronger than I think I am.
Wow.
That was the first, I think that was my first state that, oh, okay. Because people always say, you are strong, and I'm just like,
You think so?
but it was a good experience because through it all, I was still sleeping in the house. Then it's just good to happen. It's good to happen. Because I have a good relationship with people in the neighborhood. And then I'm sure it's also something that those people in the neighborhood talk about. That. Imagine I was kind of like a saucy person that doesn't really talk to anybody. Yeah, it's good to have people. It's good to have a good relationship with people around. It's not just good, it's necessary. It's necessary because there are just times that you need inspiration.
Sometimes we have catalysts of inspiration within us. Humans, we are social entities and we enjoy interaction.
It's necessary.
Very necessary, and I know more strength came in when we're more. I'm happy that the long-lasting takeaway from that experience was the fact that now you saw it firsthand that you truly are strong.
There is one very important factor I forgot to say. I knew God was with me. You know, it dawns on you how much God is with you when you're in that situation. And you know, just as you asked, like, how come I was able to think, you know, like, how come I was able to have all of this series of thoughts? As I said, that's why I started with the heart to have thought. But it dawned on me how much, you know, God is with me. You know, when the Bible says, I will never leave or forsake you, yeah, that really dawned on me. God didn't leave me in that space.
Thank you, God. Have you completely gotten over, you see, the snaky events?
I won't say it's an event I've not gotten over, because that means like I have like some PTSD. I don't really have a PTSD that events. However, I do have like cautious things to do, like, you must always put on your phone because you never know the door.
But we just pray that we don't need such things when there are no lights. It's good to always have a torch around.
Yeah. So, but when it's in the middle of the night or in the room, because I heard people share their experience about being in the room. One even said they just felt something cold. What? The stick was like practically just sleeping. Like they were just feeling something cold on the skin. I'm like, yeah, I don't have PTSD anymore. I don't know. I was in neutral.
No.
There was even one that actually passed by the snake. Like, I thought, I think snake is there. So I just passed by it until like an hour later, I saw people throwing stones. I'm like,
wow. Well, God has always been with you. So, and ultimately, our ultimate source of inspiration, I'd say, is from God. Yes. So whenever we're going through, we still need God, and we hold on to God. We trust in God to help us go through it. And I'm happy I'm not the only weird one. So sometimes you go through things and you think, well, perhaps it's just me. Why are things not moving, or why am I the one seeing strange things? But everybody, one way or the other, if people would open up to share their story, you would find out that they also encountered,
if not even
worse.